All right, let's get talking now with Steve Okafor from Kofana Securities, and he would be analyzing, breaking down the stories to us to better understand what they're about. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Mokulali.
Well, let's begin with the foreign exchange turnover of the Naira against the United States dollar, which of course has shown a fall of 47.08% in April. This is according to the monthly report of the activities on the FMDQ, and they are saying that the turnover was 2.18 trillion Naira, and that's about $4.7 billion in April, representing a month-on-month decrease of 47.08% from the turnover of 4.13 trillion Naira recorded in March 2023. Please help us interpret this. What does this mean for the Nigerian economy?
What it means is that all you've been hearing about the scarcity of FX is coming to play right now. Okay. Currently, it is difficult for not just manufacturers to access FX to enable them possibly import raw materials from abroad. Virtually across board, any manufacturer, any service provider that needs FX to import any form of inputs from outside the country is a Herculean task. You understand? And even across the airline, they are finding it difficult to access FX to enable them to repatriate part of their proceeds abroad. In the stock market, companies that have foreign portfolio managers that possibly want also to send some of their proceeds abroad are finding it very difficult. FX is a big issue in Nigeria right now.
Apparently, and the report further shows that the Naira depreciated against the US dollar, with the spot exchange rate increasing by 0.34% to close at an average of 463 Naira. That's to the dollar. That's in April, while in March it was 461 Naira. Does this in any way portend any prospect for increase in the coming days?
Remember that this is just more like an official signal. You understand? And I actually am even shocked that the depreciation is not as high. I expected to be higher than this. Because from what we are seeing, you see, there is scarcity of FX, and when the demand outstrips supply for any item, you expect the price of that. So this financial instrument or a commodity, as it stands, we expect further depreciation in the Naira.
All right, let's move on to the next story. Of course, May 29 is upon us, and we know that that would be the transitioning into the new administration of President-elect Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Well, this update is that the United States President Joe Biden has announced a delegation that will attend the swearing-in of the former Lagos State governor. And of course, the White House in the late Monday statement disclosed that the 9-member U.S. delegation would be led by the Secretary of the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, Marcia Fudge. There have been insinuations and talks from different quarters that the United States government didn't actually give any congratulatory message to the president-elect. But with this news, what's in the offing for the incoming administration?
Yeah, but you understand that Nigeria is a sovereign nation, and the U.S. must accord Nigeria that respect. You understand? And when I want to inaugurate the president-elect is going to be sworn in on the 9th, and an invitation has been extended to the United States of America. They must honor it. Okay? Whatever anybody is talking about, U.S. not honoring or recognizing the incoming administration, that is just on the wayside. The only thing you need to understand is whether we like it or not, who is the head of the delegation coming to Nigeria. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
If this were to be a top priority for the United States, you know that the head of that delegation is going to be somebody very, very important in the administration of Biden. But then they just have to accord us the respect. We're a sovereign nation, and we are on. What until we decide otherwise, they will keep honoring whoever we feel is going to be our president.
Well, talking power now, the House of Representatives has urged the federal government through the Ministry of Power and the Transmission Company of Nigeria to find a lasting solution to the issue of power distribution and supply across the country. And of course, this was based on a motion of urgent public importance moved by a member of the House, Unyime Edem, that's from the PDP Akwa Ibom at the plenary on Tuesday. They adopted this motion saying that we need to prevent, or that the government needs to prevent, total collapse of power supply to the whole nation. This isn't the first time this call will be coming. Of course, it has come from different quarters and different people advocating for a more stable power supply in the country. But what more do we know about this call coming from the House of Representatives?
It's not like it's coming from the House of Representatives, but what I expected the House to do is this. We all know that the challenge in the power sector is lack of investment in that sector. It is because of that lack of investment or to enable private initiatives to come in, that is why the federal government more like privatize that sector and remove their hands from distribution of power. But now, you have private sector has come into power. To what extent? There should be milestone. There should be expectation that you should be able to do this level of investment within this period. Because that continues. This is what we call the new president. You understand? Yes. Clearly, the honorable this is not a formal, as you say, and this is not going to be the last time. What milestones are we expecting from the discussion of it?
But with this call, do you see any changes, especially as we transition into the new administration?
I don't see any changes. I won't see any changes. I won't see any.
Mr. Okafo.
Hello,
okay, I can hear you now, yes.
Yes, I think the call was made with the expectation of the sanction that if like social time and social time they go to say this is an all certain mistakes put in place. Yes. So this is what the sanction to be followed. Then you will expect changes. Then there's not much statement from the house. So you don't expect this decision companies to